Hey everybody, this is Reno's Tiny Kitchen. I got a really cool hot chocolate recipe that I want to show you. It's a little involved, it's kind of in depth, it's got a lot of technique to it, but I think it's worth it and I think you'll like it if you try it at home. We're going to smoke some amaretto. That's going to go into the hot chocolate. All the rest of the ingredients are ready. I'll go through them as the video goes, so let's go. Okay, our amaretto is smoking, and to explain that, all I did is I put it in a small container and I made a little tiny basket out of tin foil, put some Applewood chips in it, and just waited until they flamed for a couple minutes, put this bowl over it. It snuffs out the flames and allows it to smolder and smoke. So we're going to set that off to the side for right now, and we're going to start with our creams. But first, let's run through the ingredients real quick. Hershey's Special Dark Chocolate Powder, a lemon for zest, which we already have here, some kosher salt, some cherries, some dark chocolate chips, some baker's chocolate, and we have two ounces. We got our whole milk and our heavy whipping cream. So let's come over to the stove and we'll get our creams going. All right, so here we go. Let's turn that on to a medium low. We want 2 cups, or 1 cup, excuse me, of heavy whipping cream. Two cups of milk. Okay, we got our milk and our heavy whipping cream in here. That's getting ready to do its thing. We're going to work on the lemon cream topping. Another cup of heavy whipping cream. And we're going to let these simmer for a couple of minutes while we get other things ready over here. All right, we're going to take our cherries and slice these down a little smaller. Okay, we got our milk up to a simmer. Let's move this back. We got our cherries chopped. They're going to go in that frying pan. Now that the milk is at a simmer, we are going to do 1 tablespoon of vanilla. vanilla in. Now in our cream topping saucepan, we're going to take a little bit of that lemon zest. Just a little bit of sugar. With a pinch of kosher salt. The lemon cream on top of the hot chocolate is going to balance out all that sweetness. 1 tablespoon one level tablespoon of unsweetened cocoa. I always do mine through a sifter. Helps that unsweetened cocoa melt down better. Gently whisk. .5 ounces of dark chocolate chips. We can add our smoked amaretto. Okay, so our hot cocoa mixture has been simmering for like 10 minutes. Now I'm going to turn up the heat just a little bit. I want to get it to where it's steaming. And I can just start to see the steam coming off of it now. This means that it's going to be hot enough to melt our chips. Now our lemon cream is coming out pretty good. Starting to thicken a little bit. All right, our cocoa and amaretto, smoked amaretto, is pretty good. Pour it right into the chips. You really don't even need to pour that much. Just enough to melt them down. This will also give a very, very rich smoothness to the hot chocolate. Now we're gonna pour it back. Into here. Now whisk. Let's turn this back down to a simmer so it doesn't burn. We're going to start sauteing our cherries. Okay, our frying pan's starting to get a little warm. take our butter. And just coat the whole bottom of the frying pan. You want to get a fat element in there. Take our cherries. That's about a half a cup of cherries. Dust them with sugar. To help get that caramelization and glaze going. A little bit of kosher salt. Turn this down. Once the cherries start crackling and sizzling, you know that things are going, you can turn it way down to a low so it doesn't burn. Because now we're going to hyper focus over here on our last element, which is the lemon cream, the white chocolate lemon cream. So for that, I got a mandolin. Very, very careful with the mandolin. Extremely sharp instrument. All you're going to do is take shavings. Still respecting the mandolin. I like to do shavings because it melts down much, much easier. It is a little time consuming. Put that right in the lemon cream sauce. And let's speed things up a little bit with a knife. We're going to go back to shaving some more white chocolate with the mandolin as a garnish. Okay. That is 1 ounce of white chocolate. Touch more lemon zest. And a dusting of sugar. Stir that around. Off the heat, set that aside to cool. We're going to take our cream topping off. This is turned off. This is all good. This is all good. And we'll be right back after a cleanup. I'm going to show you how to serve it up, and we'll be good to go. Okay, so I put my lemon white chocolate cream in a bowl. And what we're going to do is just going to beat it. You don't want to make whipped cream. You don't even really want soft peaks. You just want it a little thicker. That should do it. Mandolin one more time. To get some chocolate curls. Just like so. Take our mug. I decided to use a clear one so I could show you the wonderful drink. Here's your hot cocoa with smoked amaretto. Now what you're going to do is you're going to take a big spoon and you're just going to place it over the top. And just pour, oops. The spoon just allows the heavier cream to just kind of like rest on top and slowly float. Oh, too close. And there you go. We're going to take some of this lovely syrup. I am not a cameraman at all, but there's your hot chocolate. Hope to see you again. Don't forget to like and subscribe.